I see it all the time, all over my timeline, on Facebook, on social media. Every time, I always see black men praising black women for being beautiful, for being black, for their skin tone. And guess what? They don't care, brothers. I'm not saying to change your stance on that. I'm not, because black is beautiful. My thing is, you need to stop trying to pander to somebody who don't want to be pandered to. Because every time something pops up and they don't get the man they want, not the man they need, the man they want, it always goes to their appearance. Meanwhile, you're telling them they're beautiful, right? But guess what? They don't want a guy like you. So keep your thoughts to yourself. Stop pandering online, because this gives a lot of them carte blanche to just treat you the way that they've been treating you for years, because they know you're going to be there waiting for them, telling them how beautiful they are. Meanwhile, they're going to go and they're going to squander those good looks. They're going to mess up their hair. They're going to mess with their skin. They're going to do all types of other different things to their body, not take care of their body properly. And when they don't get their way, or that option has been exhausted, they're going to tell you they're going to start looking elsewhere. They're going to stop hopping the fence. Meanwhile, they've been changing their looks to look like the females on the other side of the fence, but they don't want you going after those females, going right to the source. So it's just one big, gigantic clusterfuck. And I'm telling you guys, stop worshiping. Admire, love, and respect the sisters that do the same for you. And stop trying to pander to females who will call you lame in a heartbeat, will not pay attention to any kind gesture, because they're not into you. They want who they want, which is usually the wrong person for them. And guess what? Once they realize that, that's when they want to settle for your ass. And you should see that pattern, and you should be like, you know what? I'm good. Thank you. Where were you when you were 50 pounds lighter? Where were you before the kids? No, you was out there busting it open like a can of biscuits. For what? For what? For years, we've given a lot of them the room to just make every single mistake under the sun and not be held accountable for it. And this is why I say you admire, but you don't pander. There's a difference. Because when you admire a black woman, you can admire black women, but stop pandering to the wrong type of black woman. Because these black women feel like they're going to be and should be and deserve to be unconditionally loved, even when they fuck up. And I'm here to tell you, that's not the way to move. That's not the way to move. Why do that? This is why a lot of them are overweight. This is why a lot of them don't respect you. This is why a lot of them have kids out of wedlock at the rates that they do. I know everybody, other races, nationalities do. Okay? But I'm not going to sit here and actually condone like a black murderer. Oh, well, white people murder too. No, murder is murder. Okay? So I apply it the same way. I'm not going to sit here like, well, she can have kids out of wedlock because I see other races that, no, that makes no sense. It don't. So in the end, y'all, stop pandering to these females who don't give a damn about you. These self-hating ones. And why I say self-hate? Because if they really love themselves as much as they like to say when they're at rock bottom, they wouldn't have got to rock bottom to look that way, would they? Everybody talking about, oh, Lizzo got him out here shook. Because she got a picture of herself laying her old wide ass across the bed with her boyfriend naked at that. With her boyfriend head rested on one of her butt cheeks. And she still got so much room to spare. I wonder why he's with her. Like, guys, I'm trying to be serious. No, I'm not trying to be serious. We all know why. The last boyfriend she had cheated on her. She got money, but that don't keep certain guys with you. Do it. It don't. A lot of women would say they need a guy to be on their level, but women like that know that when guys are above them on that level and they look that way, they ain't got no luck with them. So you're gonna see Lizzo with guys that she take care of. And then when things go south and things go wrong and he end up doing this and they break up or whatever, y'all gonna be looking like, well, he a bum anyway. He was using her. No shit, Sherlock. We know that he was. Why you think she knows that? She knows that. You think she gonna get her an NBA looking like that? Gonna get her an NBA player? Like, come on, son. Seriously, come on. An NFL player? Come on, son. They got money. They got options. And that's the thing now. This is the whole thing. Unfortunately, that's the way it is. Because if women boxed in a weight class, if women took care of themselves, speaking of weight class, if a lot of sisters took care of themselves, a lot of brothers wouldn't have to settle for a lot of these women built the way they are. The cycle continued. And it continues. They built the way they are because they don't respect and love you enough or themselves to want to keep themselves in shape. I mean, hell, look what Crystalline Karazin said. The girl who swirled or whatever, Miss Pink Pill herself. She can't get a lot of sisters to find white men because a lot of them don't want to lose the weight. So that weight issue it's a big problem with me. I mean, I look at my friend who's a trainer and I look at all his clientels. I said tails. Yeah, well, because there's some huge tails. My thing is, why you let yourself get that big? Like seriously, why you let yourself get that big? Why? It's because you've been telling men, I can do whatever I want. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Just be ready to face the consequences and repercussions of not taking care of yourself. And stop getting online crying about how it's your skin color, people are fat phobic, all this other nonsense, blah, blah, blah. We tired of hearing that. I know I am. I'm over it, son. Anyway, y'all. Brothers, stop pandering to these sisters online who don't respect you. Admire the black woman. Don't kiss her ass. But I digress. Anyway, y'all, because I'm a fury, I'm here. And now I'm out. Peace.